Hello guys, in this video we have to discuss about this topic called clouds and its types. We have already covered so many topics regarding the subject geography, but if you visit my channel, you will find so many videos regarding the geography subject. We have already covered in those. So I named I titled the playlist called as geography related videos. If you visit that playlist, then you find so many videos of mine related the geography subject. So if you can watch those and enjoy. Okay. Now without spending more time on the introduction, let us jump into the topic. If you experience my teaching, then you will find something worthiness in my teaching. Okay, then you will find worthy. Now let's jump into the topic, clouds and its types. There are so many clouds and its means there are so many types of clouds are there, but I have sorted only four among them, which are playing very vital role nowadays, which are very famous and are very famous and are playing very vital role and major role in the geography subject called in a topic called cloud and its types. So we will be discussing ahead or in our next video about the means remaining clouds, but these are the major role played clouds are there. So we will be discussing ahead. I will be explaining you thoroughly. If you experience my teaching, then you will find this video informative. Now let's move on the topic. What is cloud? Cloud is nothing but cloud is a word. Since our childhood, we are observing the clouds and we are enjoying by telling this is the structure like elephants and these are looking like the lions. Means we compare indirectly to the animals or like so many objects. But those are not like that. What is the reason behind it to look like that? Is that there are so many types of clouds are there which are continuously traveling due to the pressure of the air. Those are traveling, but what is the formation of cloud, I will tell you. But at the very first, what is the cloud? Cloud is nothing but the air moisture which is observed or which suck the air masses or moisture of the air in it, and the entire bulk structure of the cloud which covered so many types in it, like rainfall. Okay, that is the solid substance which due to the light weight that is moving continuously. Okay, that is continuously in the motion due to the air pressure and due to having the light weight. So what is happening, that is very simple to explain, because that is absorbed, means that is adopted so many, means that is included so many rainfall, means drops of the water, air moisture, hail, drizzling, and all fog, dust, smoke, air, ashes, in all. Okay, that is the entire formation. The cloud is nothing but the which included all these substances, all these ingredients. That's called the cloud. And what is the formation of it? The formation of it is very easy. The evaporation, due to the evaporation, when the water goes up along with the air moisture and along with the water vapors, when it reaches at the atmosphere, due to having the light weightness, that will reach the that will reach to the height of the sky, and due to having the low weight of the air moistures, low weight of the air temperature, that will due to the condensation, the gaseous will become into the liquid substance. Due to having low degree Celsius temperature, that will convert into the solid substance. Due to having the solid substance, due to having the light weightness, that will move alongside in the sky. Okay, that will be in the continuous in the motion and in the travel in the journey. That's we call the cloud, and in the bulk size of the cloud that will move. Okay, that's we call the cloud and the formation. Now we will be discussing so many clouds are there. Okay, I have as I have told you that these are looking like the lion, elephant, like that. That's the objects. But I will tell you that what are those objects? Object like structure clouds. What are those? There are four clouds are there. Means I have sorted only four, which are major role played clouds. Means apart from these, there are so many clouds are there. So many types of clouds are there. But these are among those. These are the very major role played, and these are major observed. Okay. Now cirrus, cumulus, stratus, nimbus, and few example of those I will give you along with that. What is cirrus? At the very first, at the top of the sky, you will find, at the top of the sphere, you will find only cirrus cloud. Cirrus cloud. At the height of, at the great height, 8,000 to the 12,000 or 6,000 to 12,000 at height, you will find the cirrus cloud, and that will appear in the structure like feather-like structure, and that will not appear in the groups. Okay, you will find seldom, and you will find rare. Okay, rare clouds. Those are called as cirrus clouds, and those will appear in a single clouds. Okay, in a single pieces and feather-like structures. In the feather-like structures, those clouds are called as cirrus clouds. And just below the cirrus cloud, you will find at the great height 4,000 to 7,000 kilometer height, you will find cumulus clouds. Okay, cumulus clouds are just as compared to the feather clouds or cirrus clouds. These are bulk to see. Okay, bulk in structures. How those will appear like cauliflowers. Cauliflowers. Okay, in the cauliflower structures, those you will find to see. And like the wools, okay, like the wool, I think you have seen those, through which we make the sweaters and all those, and those you will find in the patches, okay, patches like here, there, okay, randomly you will find, not in the layer size. In the layer size you will find, in the layer structures you will find the stratus, but cumulus is not like that. You will find rare and patches like, okay. These are as we compare to all these three types of clouds, cumulus is bulk to see, okay, abundant to see, and those will appear in the patches, and you will find those in the heights called 4,000 to 7,000, and when those clouds will travel due to the air pressure, okay, due to the air masses, when they bombard each other, the lightning will happen. Due to the lightning, the rainfall will take place. Maybe sometimes that will come to the earth in the precipitation, like drizzle, like hailstorms, like that. Okay, in the thunderstorms, like that. In the pieces of ice, like that. Okay. Now the third one is stratus. Stratus is also one type of cloud which will appear just above the ground surface in the sky, just above the surface 2 kilometer upper side. You will find the stratus cloud, and those will appear in the cloud like structure, in the layers. Okay, in the layers you will find this thick layers. Okay, thick layers, this stick. Okay, you will find this stick, means in the layers you will find those, and those will be covered very huge amount of area in the sky, and those will not let only single space in the sky. Those will appear in a very bulk type. Okay, in a very bulk type, and those will appear in the layers, and those are called as, those are widespread, huge amount of area those will cover, and those will appear in the layers like structures, and those will appear in the 2 kilometer height from the surface area to the sky level. Okay, that's we call the stratus cloud. And the last and best one called as nimbus cloud. Nimbus cloud will appear in the color like black or gray, and those will not let the nimbus cloud, which will not let the sky, okay, will not let the sky, that will make the sky obscured, and that will not let even the sun rays to reach the ground level to the surface area of the earth. Okay, that like abundant airs or clouds are called as nimbus clouds, and very near to the earth's surface area, and those will look like the fog clouds. Okay, I think you have observed the fog clouds. Fog clouds are also like the nimbus clouds, means you can touch the fog. Okay, means normally you can touch them. Okay, because those will appear, those fog clouds are those which clouds will touch the earth. That's we call the fog cloud, and sometimes you can touch the nimbus clouds also. Okay, for example, when I went just to the trip at the hill station called what Bhima Shankara in Maharashtra, which locates in the Maharashtra. When I reached there, heavy winter in the heavy rainy season, I went there. But I reached, I observed, I experienced the fog clouds. So I think that was nimbus cloud because that was appearing in the color. That was appearing in the color like black and gray. So I found and I experienced finally the by touching the clouds. Okay, I found and means you will that is only air moisture and that is like a means like water. Okay, water like drops you will find on your hairs, on your mouth, on your dress. Okay, that's all. If you experience, then only means if you once you experience, then only you can explain how the clouds will look like. Okay, like that only. Okay, these will appear at the ground level. Okay, at the ground level 1 kilometer height. Okay, just 1 kilometer height from the surface area you can find the nimbus cloud, and that was the example which I shared with you. I imparted it with you. If you want to take the screenshot, because it is very informative to see, so if you want to take the screenshot, you can take. I think you took, and thank you so much for listening carefully, and bye bye, see you soon in my next video. Thank you so much.